morning, welcome to day 62 of my Munros challenge. Today I'm walking route number 71, Ben Vane. I'm parked at the car park over at in Munros. Lock Cruises, there's a long stay car park there, £4 for the day. Mixed forecast, so I'm not sure what's ahead, and low cloud, so we'll see how the day goes. So I followed the road for about a quarter of a mile. There's a right turn on a tarmac road, which again heads up the glen, and apparently there's going to be a lot of traffic on this road, construction and whatnot, and I'm going to be on it for quite a while, so we'll see. So Ben Vane. Now Ben Vane is the lowest of the Munros, but I have to say it's looking very steep and very imposing, so I understand it's quite a challenge. So I've just turned left along this next track, and I've just got sight of the hydroelectric dam up there in the distance at the left turn, so it's a good indicator. I'm going to follow this track for a little bit longer and hang a right. Very steep, erosion control, quite boggy. Guidebook was right, definitely a steep path. Yeah, it's definitely ramping now. A little bit of blue sky, which wasn't forecast. There's Loch Lomond in the mist at the bottom. You can see all the works that are going on. There's loads of trucks up and down that track. The rain's still holding off, so we're doing well. It is forecast to come in this afternoon, so keep going. If you look up, it's very rugged. You can see why they call it the Alps around here. Well, we're still climbing. It's unrelenting really. It's very good gradient, very steep, slow going, rocky, decent path. So here we are at the top of Ben Vane. I think this is the top over here. There's two cairns. Very windy, very cold. So I'm on the way down now. There's a series of 3 or 4 of these, like rocks, buttresses if you like, that you've got to get over and round and down. Now I'm retracing my steps, trying to remember the best way up and down each one of them. Some of them are quite steep. So I'm on my way down now. I'm just looking back up. You see how rocky it is and scrambly. It's been really interesting, very fun, lots of fun. Decent path, quite steep still till we get back onto the tarmac track. Weather's coming in, it's been a bit rainy now. Hi, welcome to day 62 of my Munros challenge. Today I walk route number 71. It's Friday the 5th of November. I parked at Inverglass car park, and it's £4 parking for the day. I have to say, Ben Vane only just makes Munros status. In fact, it's the lowest of all the Munros, but it is by no means the easiest. It's steep. In fact, it's relentlessly steep, I'd say. Although the first 2 miles are on tarmac, relatively steep tarmac, with lots and lots of traffic on the road. It's a closed road, but there's lots of work vehicles, plant machinery, etc., vans. I wouldn't recommend trying to cycle up there. Not at all, really. So it's quite a steep walk really to the turning point, which is 2 miles up that track, and then the fun begins. It becomes extremely steep. In fact, it's relentlessly steep. It's very rocky. There's quite a few scrambles, some easy and some not so easy. A couple have had to actually lift Lenny, my daughter's dog, because he just couldn't get up, and a couple of times coming down I've had to pick Lenny up to get him down a couple of the rocks. Stan managed them because he's a bit bigger than Len, but you know it's not an easy walk at all. Thoroughly enjoyable. As you get towards the top, there are about 4 buttresses, which could be deemed as being false tops, which again cause part of the scrambles that you've got to get up and round and through. So you know, don't expect the first one to be the top, because there's about 4 of them. It's an extremely attractive mountain. It's fabulous. It was well deserved of being called an Alp, or an Arachar Alp, should I say. It's a fabulous day. I mean, it's a short day. I was 5 hours. It's just over 3,000 feet and climbing, albeit very steep climbing, and it's 8.5 miles from the car park to the top and back. I believe you can add the adjacent mountain to it, but I didn't. It's short daylight hours now, and I'm just ticking them off, I guess. In the summer, I'd be very tempted to add the one to the north, I forget its name, or indeed you can add the 2 to the south, which I did yesterday, Ben Vane. But in the winter, it's a great one-day walk.